Stevie J says Kevin and Bedabbler are going to have good sex when they make up. I mean, it's pretty gay, right?
Good sex does fix most things.
It's pretty, yeah, what they're doing is, did you see that?
I didn't see a caption, but oh my God.
Somebody, was this, who was this? Of course it was Dabblers Anonymous. Aaron Imholt needs to trade for a new kicker fast. Oh, boy. Did you guys see this?
Oh,
that is fucking mean.
That is remarkably mean.
It's so perfect, though. I think that one might be my favorite, or the one where they're trying to spoon feed the baby with Chad's face, a steel toe logo,
yeah.
and he's turning his...
No.
It is amazing how much that top lip doesn't exist, though. Isn't that fucking remarkable?
Yeah.
Like, look at my face. That is a top lip. You can see it. That's what they look like.
Look at his chin compared to you.
This looks like a skin graft gone bad. Like, this looks like something was supposed to happen there.
Like they cut off his upper lip to repair something else.
Yes.
Maybe his labia.
Like, yeah, maybe he had a pussy accident. He got in a drunk driving car accident, and the shifter went into his cunt, and they had to take skin off of his top lip to make his cunt better again.
It's the only skin that was sensitive.
The only skin they could have that would repair his vagina from the stick shift going in when he fucking drunk drove passed out into that tree is they went, well, son, I got bad news. Your vagina is obliterated like it was gang-banged by the Harlem Globetrotters starting five. But the good news is that top lip of yours, you won't have to worry about it anymore. We took that skin. Now you were hideous to begin with, so we figured you wouldn't miss it, and we put it down there, and we kind of puttied together a decent pussy again. I mean, you don't have a clit anymore, so you won't be able to feel any joy. You'll kind of just be a drunken rage addict, but we were able to save it.
I think in this picture specifically, the only thing he has on you is a better hairline, because look at his chin and stuff, too. It's not good.
I got to give the devil his due. Like, he has failed at every single level of this game, and every time he's tried to come after me, this football being removed from him is the perfect analogy for it. But he does have far superior hair to me.
His hair is good.
God has to give him something. Otherwise, this is such a terrible blowout. God has to, like, end his life. And just be like, this steel toe guy has humiliated you so much. You're like an impala. You're not even a person anymore. You're a woodland creature. You don't even deserve to be on the earth anymore.
You're a woodland sprite.
Right. So God said, well, I'll give you decent hair so it at least looks like you can get back into the game at some point. And then Chad goes, I'll try to get his kids taken away from him and I'll threaten his wife. And God's like, you're not getting what I'm trying to lay down, are you? Like, I'll put it in Kevin Brennan's mouth so he can say it. God, fuck. Okay, you're still not getting. How about Bob Levy's mouth? Chad, I think you're being unreasonable. I'm fine and I'll be okay. And I'm winning. Okay, you're not going to listen now. Like, at some point, God's just going to have to strike the guy down. How many chances do you give a guy before you just go, look, I've been like more generous with you than I was my own son. What am I supposed to do here? You're leaving me no options, Chad. This guy with the goofy hairline is pulling the football away every time, and you keep kicking at it.
It looks like your hairline there looks like, you know, what a drawstring bag looks like when somebody's pulling it shut. It looks like somebody's
like a mesh soccer bag.
It looks like somebody's pulling a soccer bag back of your hairline.
But this is so beautiful and perfect. Dabblers Anonymous nailed it so well.
It is cute.
I'm smirking. He's outraged. He kicks at the ball again, knowing, and the kick is, your fucking wife's a whore, and your kids and all that. And every time he tries to kick at that ball, I go, ha 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 ha, you're angry, you're not funny, and you suck. Ha ha ha, you're homeless. Ha 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 ha, you're spinning around in circles, yelling like a maniac in a neighborhood you own no property in. Ha 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 ha. And he keeps kicking at the fucking football. And it wasn't funny anymore until this cartoon got made and stated it perfectly. And that top lip, and thank you, April, the top lip replacement surgery, it makes sense now. He lost it in a drunk driving accident where his cunt was damaged and they had to take his top lip so they could build him a new pussy.
See, but this is the kind of funny shit you say. Like, I wish he would have just came back and said shit like that to us. Like, oh, you know...
What's he going to say?
Had something funny to say about your hairline, like I just said about his upper lip and his labia. Like, that's the type of funny shit.
Oh, no. Now people are tweeting about Chad's lips.
That's not good.
Oh, I can't put that on
That's
YouTube.
a real pussy, is it not?
Oh. Oh, no. Now Dabblers Anonymous must be listening because now he's tweeting all of his Chad gimmicks. Oh, no.
Dabblers Anonymous is pretty funny.
Oh, now this one's my favorite.
No.
No. And again, you don't need to suck. He's not sucking in his top lip. That's him holding his mouth normal.
He looks like a griffin. Pull up a picture of a griffin.
Chad looks like a Brussels griffin. Hold on. Let's get a Brussels griffin in there.
Get a grumpy looking one.
Next to Chad.
That one.
Which one?
The one on the right.
This one?
Yes.
All right.
No.
There. Let's get this website up so we can get a full shot of that griffin. There we go. Let's see if it works. So there's the griffin. There's Chad. There's the griffin. If you tried to feed, could we, Dabblers Anonymous, since you're listening, could we put a griffin's head on Chad's body when he's wearing the Cavaliers stuff? Or his own merch.
I don't
Either
know
one.
any of this shit. None of this was funny at all until the labia comment to me.
And I shall call my griffin Zumock.
Oh.
This one's same width of lip.
I know.
That is Chad Zumock after every set. I thought this was the one where I turn it around. And I don't care. I don't care. And you suck as an audience, and I'll have all your kids taken away. I don't care.
What kind of a weird thing is that?
Yeah.
Which
It's when you're flailing, and again, you keep trying to kick the football. There's nothing worse than when you're screaming at a guy, and he's laughing at you. I learned that a long time ago. You want to beat a guy who's screaming at you? Just giggle at him and go, you look ridiculous.
Dude, I got one more guy who's trying to send me Instagram DMs today, and he's yelling at me for something I didn't do, but he's doing a you thing where he needs to yell and get it out there so somebody else hears him. I don't even open his messages, but you know which guy I'm talking about, right? For anyone in the chat, it's the one with the all caps all the time. You know who I mean.
Oh,
yeah.
We can't say his name?
I don't know. No, I don't think we should. You
don't think so?
I think it's more fun if we don't.
Oh, no. Dabblers Anonymous with another one. Oh, boy. We've got him on a homework assignment, though, for putting the griffin with Chad's body.
Dabblers Anonymous is very funny.
It's amazing. It's like, I want to, turn his lip over to look inside his mouth and be like, where did it go? It's alarming because
Are you saying he's a tucker?
He has in more ways than 6. Because he has a normal bottom lip. If there's two redeeming qualities, he looks like a 19-year-old bro douche with his hair.
But he does have good hair.
But he has a good head of hair and a normal bottom lip. What the fuck? It has to be the car accident. There had to be a normal bottom lip before the car accident.
You know that thing
his cunt got ripped off.
You know that thing they used to cut cuticles off when your cuticles are overgrown?
Yes,
I feel like somebody just did that and trimmed his upper lip and moved it.
They're saying they're starting to think that Dabblers Anonymous is my sock account. He is doing a really good job.
Oh, that's funny.
He is doing a really good job.
How are you getting those out there so fast?
People with the Griffin bit are going, down, Chad. Down, boy.
I don't know. I looked at him. I'm like, dog? Griffin?
Somebody made a really funny picture of me catching Chad on a fishing line, and they said Aaron caught a mud shark because that's what he calls himself.
Why does he call himself that?
Because he's retarded. Is this Jake Hudson?
Happy holidays, Aaron.
Hi, Jake. How are you?
I'm okay. We've taken care of a lot of the rodents.
Okay, that's good, Jake. You took care of the rats.
Yeah, we not all of the. Why do you hate Chad?
I don't hate Chad. I think Chad is ridiculous and a lot of fun to make fun of. I mean, Chad made it clear last night. He tweeted at me and said, I fucking hate you, and it's not about pro wrestling. I fucking hate your guts, and I'm going to get your children taken away from you, which, I mean, best of luck, ? He never made good on the wrecking our Christmas threat that he made to April, so he's not really batting 1,000 with his threats so far. But no, I don't hate him. I just find him to be a goofball, Jake.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron, Chad is a good person.
I mean, I beg to differ, but that's okay. To each their own.
Jake, Aaron, we lost Ryan Boner.
Jake, I understand.
We lost Ryan Boner.
I get it. Granted, it's a very good impression, but I got to let you go because you're slowing down the pace of the show.
That was very funny, though.
But it was very funny. Dabblers Anonymous is now just on Twitter releasing his best of Zumock pictures now.
He's running his own best of tonight.
Yeah, there's Scambo. Scambo, they drew first blood, not me. Oh no! There's Chad as Napoleon Dynamite. I love this. Chad Zumock throughout history.
Why does it look like he has a camel toe?
Because it's Chad. Remember, they took the upper lip to give him a big bulky pussy. So he's got
a nice beefy puss.
He's got a beefy vagina now, just eating them pants, eating that cloth.
That thing hungry.
That's right. That pussy hungry, Chad. They took my top lip and all they gave me was a big roast beef meaty twat. I don't even care. So there he is as Napoleon. I love that. I'm going to take this off the screen just in case we run into...
the actual puss one.
Uh-oh, Snubnose made a video.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. He took it down.
No, why?
Now there's no video. Shucks. Twitter refused to connect. Well, God
my
damn
face
it.
hurts from all this nonsense.
Oh, boy. We got Chad, Kmart's extra blue light special.
He looks like part of the Blue Man Group.
It's Chad Zumock. Let's continue on. Oh no! Is that
real?
Dude, you can tell he's ashamed of his lips because this is like the third picture now we've seen of fucking Chef Boyardee here out of the shower, and he's hiding those lips. He doesn't want people to see those lips. He acted like when we started making fun of his lips that he's never heard that before. Bullshit. Then why are so many of your pictures you just going...
Right, if you tuck them, I guess nobody can see them. Do you think that's a real picture? Like, of him?
Oh, yeah. He probably
Why would you put that out there?
Because he's a hack.
Dude, I'd have never put my hair up in a towel like that. Like, that's so feminine.
He's a hack.
That's too feminine for me. I won't do it.
Come on, Aaron. This video is just for you. Aaron, I made you a gift. It's all clips from Chad's one rant about you poking fun at him. All right. Should we see the clips?
I don't know how into this I am, but I'll play along.
You're the one who launched me into this rant.
I only made a comment about his labia. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm an innocent here. I just insinuated.
He sure has talked about mine enough.
Oh, I love this. I didn't do anything. I just intimated that he had feminine parts. Let's go to the phones.
Call from Jake Hudson.
Fuck. God damn it. Hi, Jake. How are you?
Here's the thing. I want to talk about Kirk Cousins. He's a good person.
All right. What do you have to say about Kirk Cousins?
He's an underappreciated quarterback. The Vikings fans want to drown him sometimes.
All right, thank you, Jake. I can't honestly. Even Jake impressions slow down the show to a point where I'm uncomfortable.
They do, but I enjoy them so much more than him.
All right, let's watch our gift from. This is from Marquise, right? The other angry minority. All right,
Yes,
this is from
that
Marquise.
one.
That is, you know what's great about this song? It really does show, and Carl and I have talked about this a bunch, how much of his shtick is projection. Because it is interchangeable with him. Like, he tells everyone, like he tells Frank he has sock accounts. He tells Carl he has fake followers. He tells me I read every Reddit post and tweet, which absolutely not. But you know for a fact Chad does. So Chad takes everything he hates about himself.
I got one.
Puts it on his naysayers or whatever, and then acts like it's them. It's beautiful. All right, let's go to one here real quick.
Call from
Jake's General Landscape.
to accept, press 1.
Yeah, Jake's General Landscape.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this the Steel Co Morning Show?
Yes, it is, Jake. Hello.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. I just want to let everybody know Jake Hudson's a real good person. He's the best in the business at what he does.
That's great, Jake.
And he's blessed. Yeah, he's very blessed.
All right. We're
Okay.
talking about Chad Zumock at the moment, Jake. How are you making this all about you?
I don't know if you know, but everything is about me.
Thank you, Jake. All right, April, what was the one thing you had?
Oh,
You said one thing.
He lashes out at me about being a stepmom because his stepdad hit him for not getting his coffee soon enough.
I was going to say that before you were kind of like, I'm done with this fucking guy, but then today you started talking about his pussy.
That's as far. I only go pussy deep on Chad.
You only
I
go
don't,
pussy-
I
but
don't
hey,
need to know anything else about
As
him.
we've said before, though, that's a deep pussy.
Is it?
It's a cavernous
I don't
twat.
know anything besides the lips of it.
The man, well, you get the meaty lips. You got to really get in there. I bet you it reeks because there's so much skin
Stop.
to clean.
I don't want to know about the inner workings of his.
So,
You know.
Chad's vagina is like Carlsbad Caverns. You have to go spelunking just to lick
My
it.
God.
So,
But yeah,
you're
he
right,
definitely
though.
goes after me about being a step parent
He's-
because his hit him.
He's angry at you for
Yeah.
being a step parent, but you're right. It's that projection about his step parents. See, this is where I get to the point with Chad where I'm like, oh, now this is sad.
Oh, that's what I
Right.
said. Like, that's why I tapped out of him. Like, I don't care to engage him because I feel like I'm enabling a mentally ill person
Right.
who needs help.
When you realize when you get to the bottom of him and you're like, oh, none of this is coming at us. This is all him trying to work through his shit. That's when the laughing stops and you're like, oh, what a pathetic guy.
That's why I said earlier, I'm like, if he would just, make funny comments like we are about him instead of like
Yes.
the nasty personal shit.
Instead
Like,
of-
obviously, you don't have a labia, Chad. Like, that's very funny of me to say. but-
Only one of us is saying that that's a for sure thing, that you don't have a labia. I am not going
See,
to
he
go out
goes
on that
literal
limb.
for mine. Like, he's like, I'm just going to fuck it. And I'm like, that's not funny at some point.
April's saying you can't because you have a vagina. It would be,
And if I let go too soon, that's where the scissoring happens.
Oh, no, we are not doing this. I like a nice shorn puss.
Yep.
Do you think he has one?
No, I bet you Chad's is really unkempt. He's
You
too
know-
it's an angry, hairy vagina.
If him and it's just an angry beeve.
yeah.
Like,
Chad
no.
the angry beeve.
I would need it shorn.
All right, let's finish this song, then let's see what Dabblers Anonymous has for us.
warranted ego for the lack of ability that you have. You're not good at this.
Chad.
I don't like you. You're obnoxious. You're not talented.
It does
You're
work.
a dickhead. I'm done with this guy. I'm moving on.
When was that?
A month ago.
That's what. This is the same. He must take his cues from Opie. I'm so done talking about this.
He's not done.
As I try to get somebody's kids removed from his home.
Yeah. Oh no, Dabblers Anonymous with this one too. There's Tony Michaels, there's Chad Zumock, and Stuttering John as the Three Stooges.
That is like seamless. There's nothing wrong with that picture.
It is way too perfect. All right, what else we got
The
here?
bottle ironically said vag on
Uh-oh.
it. I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is the one where he forgot to not have his sunglasses on. It shows his ring light in his glasses while he's podcasting. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the trans people in the Biden administration, and it's John and
Okay.
Chad.
You see, now I'm going to get mad again because they're hotter than I'll ever be.
Yeah,
Much
I mean,
like
that's-
Blair White.
Yeah, that's true. Chad does have a Blair White thing about him. Oh no, the dabbling squares. Benny Loco, Hal Sparks, Opie, Tony Michaels, John, Zumock, Army Major, Gabe, and Andrea. Oh,
Who is
boy.
Andrea?
Oh no, that's Oh, these are brutal from Dabblers Anonymous. You've been blocked, and it's Chad's face. Two retards, one controller. There's me and Stuttering John. That's very sweet.
Would you get online and play with Stuttering John?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be so funny.
Yeah. Most popular guy in high school, graduated. Cool Chad. See? No top lip still. This was post-vagina surgery. That was Dabblers Anonymous. We did not mean to do this tonight. You just kind of showed up with the Charlie Brown kicking the football thing, and
it's semi-cleansing at the moment.
Just boy, that was wonderful. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. People really seem to enjoy that. Thank you very much to I got to get back down here. The chat was having a lot of fun with that. M.A. Mahalik with $2 says Lisa got diarrhea at Carlsbad Caverns. Oh. Cardiff Electric with $2.79 says Dabble Court starts in 50 minutes. Better wrap this up.
Cardiff, you're so cute. I want Cardiff to call and just say hello.
Should we check out some of Dabble Court during our overtime tonight and see if B Dabbler...
As long as it's in overtime, I don't want to take people away from the show they've paid for.
Well, I mean, Dabblers Anonymous just kind of took us all away from the show for a little bit there. What? No, I didn't fart. Quit accusing me.
Something doesn't smell right down here.
Terrible way to wrap up our Chad coverage.
Oh, that's the terrible way to wrap up Chad coverage?
Oh, remind me.
Fuck yourself.
Elisa, Jordana, Andy, Dick.
Sounds like a horrible combination.
Yeah, somebody said that he's out of jail and she's using him again, and I want to rake her over the fucking coals for that.
Okay, but at some point, like, he's got to, like, not go into that world, too.
I want to...
I'm
makes
having
me
a hard
feel
time
good.
feeling bad about either of them.
I don't feel bad for him. I want to anger rage about her, is what I'd like
So
to
it's
do.
for you.
100%. Scooter G says, is Cardiff really a friend of Chad's, or is he undercover? Can I handle this one, please?
Pull the curtain back.
Because I get the bit. I get not the bit. I get the performance that is Cardiff Electric. Let me put it in. Is Cardiff really Chad's friend? Here, I'll do it in a phrase, in a way that Cardiff can understand.
Do potatoes have
Ready?
eyes?
Ready? There's your answer.
I want that to be better than it is every time because Cardiff's is so cute. He's the cutest fucking potato I've ever seen in my life.
He's very cute. I'm sure he's probably killed.
Hold on.
But there's a rage in there that I can't quite pin down.
I have a question.
Yeah.
If we do end up going to Rochester and then we end up at his Stutjon Con, does he show up in a potato suit?
I don't know how he's going to pull that off.
Is he an actual hologram of a potato there?
I'm excited to see how he does pull that off. I am.
I want a picture with the potato.
All right, let's go into some things, shall we? We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, and we've got about an hour and 15 minutes to do that. God bless you, Dabblers Anonymous. That was very funny. Oh, God, guys, I'm sorry. I pulled up another picture of Chad. I'm sorry. The Brussels Griffin. The fighting Griffin out of Cleveland.
I prefer my Griffins thin and strung out.
Yes.
Actually.
Well, then in that case, you would have loved Tony Michaels back in the day.
No, dummy. Husey called you that.
Strung out Peter Griffin. Griffin.
God.
The guy Aaron looks like a really thin, strung out Peter Griffin.
You ruin everything.
I do. Dabblers Anonymous says, what dog breed was it mentioned earlier that spawned a Chad? Brussels Griffin.
I'm sure there's nothing good coming from this.
Hey, by the way, retard, don't unblock me to show that I don't get to you, only to block me again later after you go on a rant about me. It doesn't look good, goddammit. Let me help you.
Okay, I will criticize you for this. How do you know he's unblocking and blocking you? Because you kind of have to look for one of them.
Yeah, it's fun to look.
I literally don't search out any of these things.
I know, but I can handle it. I have a lot of fun with it, so I fuck around with it. Paul Polito says, I eagerly await Steel Toe brand disappointment when they see his paper mache tater mask. Oh yeah, like if he wears like a shitty
Cardiff. If you don't show up looking like that sexy Tato that we all know, I'm gonna be disappointed.
We're gonna beat the shit out of you.
I need that specific smile and wink too.
By the way,
not right.
I just imagine the little sheepish grin that Dabblers Anonymous has, like, on his face when we go, oh, it's a Brussels Griffin. Thank you very much. Brussels Griffin. He says, thanks, a Griffin. I'm on it. I can't wait to see that before the end of the show tonight. That is going to be
He's so fast.
a lot of fun. Oh, we got it. Thank you, Dabblers Anonymous. Brussels Griffin.
Can we get that on
Oh,
the AKC registry images?
the greatest Chad Zumock meme of all time. The least top-lipped human with the least top-lipped dog breed. Liquor pig, Scambo, and now Griffin Chad? What do we call him? Chad the Griffin?
Brussels Chad.
Brussels Zumock?
Chussels.
It's a tough name to put with Brussels Griffin. They don't sound the same. And now
Chiffin?
Chad the Griffin.
Oh.
There we go. Let's not get too cute.